I forget how to stream. It's been a week and I've forgotten how to stream. I can't hear my music. Can anyone else? Has anyone else been able to hear my music, or has it been really quiet? Also, I I haven't even been here. I haven't even been here. Why hype train already? What the hell? Let me. What is this even? Unlock info. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, hi. Hi. I was going to do a faceless stream today, and then I was like, nah. No. I'll shower. I'll shower today and I'll actually stream. I just wanted to type to my mom, I'm live. Oh my god, I forgot to take that off again. Fuck. I wanted to write to my mom, I'm live, by the way, and it just auto-corrected to in love, by the way. Thanks. Thanks so much, phone. Really cool. I'm hoping as well that my hotkeys are working. No idea if they are. High chance that they're not, because the last few streams I've been trying to mark them throughout and they just have not been working. Anyway, hello. Oh my god, don't do that. Jesus Christ. I updated Outlast Trials and I literally just saw in the downloads list that VR chat had updated, and I got really scared when I clicked on it thinking that it accidentally you know, loaded up, and I was like, oh, don't do that. What if for April Fools they add Henrietta with turbo speed? I'm not logging on. I'm not logging on. Crazy how Emmy gets first. Let me... Yeah, everybody forget first. I want to add new commands. I just... Literally, I've been wanting to, like, revamp all my streaming stuff, but I always forget. I just don't know what to add in. Hold on, I'm just updating things because I'm very late. Because I was eating before stream. Okay, fingers crossed. Everything runs smoothly. Chat, I'm still single monitored. I'm locked in on Ali. Is it still not working? That's kind of crazy. I was gonna upload a fucking YouTube short today and I forgot. Your GPU died? Did the update kill it? I mean, at least it's like a second GPU, but that's crazy that you need two. Oh, what? I got a hype chest. Interesting. Here you go, guys. Here you go, guys. Thank you for the hype train, though, seriously. That means a lot to me. 960. Oh god. I had someone on TikTok actually, because I uploaded a TikTok of my frames fucking kicking the bucket while playing Requiem, and someone was like, oh my god, like they were just talking about it and they were like, oh, it might be a RAM issue. I was like, no, it's 100% a CPU issue. And then they were like, oh, what CPU do you have? And I was like, oh, this one and stuff. And they were like, bro, it's not about CPU, but if your game's running like this, get a new one. I was like, I know. I know. I really want to show off all the things I got from MegaCon, but my bag's over there and my sketchbook is over there, and oh well. I'll get it in a bit, because probably when I think I'll be finishing the game today. But also part of me wants to show off everything. Let me hold on. This song has been stuck in my head all day, by the way. Let me just check. Okay. Hyped to see you finish. Hey there, I came across you from your TikTok vid about MegaCon. It's good to see you. I wanted to chat a bit more in depth about it on here, but we're about to play Requiem. I have so much to say. So much to say. My wig, actually. Want to see the state of my wig? This is how I don't have professional ways, so my wig is currently in a net. So this is, yeah. Maria found dead. They scalped her, bro. Rip Diva. Diva down. Diva down. I don't usually comment. Thank you for commenting anyway. It's literally that TikTok went very out of the scale I kind of wanted it to go, and it also reached the wrong audience, to put it lightly. It reached very not the demographic I wanted, because we had very many people in those comments being like, well, actually, it's legal. And I'm like, I wasn't telling you it wasn't. So, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot I could say. But let me move us over to the RE9 screen. I don't know if my music's gonna... Okay, I guess I'm not here. I guess I'm not here. Where am I? Hold on. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I think it's because I had my capybara last time, so it's... I keep forgetting I turned off my webcam. They didn't want me here. I feel like I should move the chat. I don't know where I would put it. You would have loved Lady Gaza. Eat it again. But what happened, what you said resonated with me because I have autism and being judged for being different is my norm. But I'm sorry to hear your vid reach the wrong audience. I just want to say this really quickly because I'm also autistic, and so many people... I had some guy comment being like, because I was saying like, especially as someone like me, with the way I grew up in high school, I'm so used to a certain group of people acting a certain way. And especially when you are autistic, you're often like the butt of the joke. So I grew up kind of around that kind of community, I guess, and, you know, kind of grew up fearing those kinds of people. So being at MegaCon and then having that entire group of people right next to what's supposed to be a safe space, not great. And then people in those comments were like, oh, there's no way, like, you're just assuming. Yes, I'm assuming. Because, believe it or not, autism and pattern recognition, they go hand in hand. But, you know, this whole... I'm glad that you came over here and, you know, made yourself known, because this whole community, whether you choose to say or not, most of us are neurodivergent. Most of us are neurodivergent, and like most, if not all, like interests and stuff, so long as it's not hurting anyone, is welcome here. So, you know, there's always a space for somebody, and there's usually someone else that has an interest that you probably gel well with. Just because things aren't illegal doesn't make them highly immoral, so I understand where you were coming from. Exactly, exactly. Listen, there's things in other countries that are completely illegal, that are incredibly, like, not morally correct to have illegal, and there are legal things that are very morally incorrect, you know? So it's hand in hand. Morality and legality are not on the same... They're not on the same scale. Hello, Alex. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I'm in the spectrum too. Whoa, everything makes so much sense now. Congrats. Congrats on coming out as neurodivergent. Yeah, MegaCon was... I'm hoping MCM's gonna be better. I'm assuming it will be, because I think they're having more halls this time. But I don't want to make everything too negative. But, for further context and stuff, if people are confused, there's a TikTok that I put out, which explains briefly about everything, but it wasn't great. I still enjoyed, I still bought a lot of things from Artist Alley, as I always do, but massive fucking safety risk. Massive safety risk. So hyped for MCM. Me too! My coming out story telling my family I'm neuro. See, this was kind of how it was for me. And then my mom got diagnosed, and I was like, oh. And now it's autism. It was just ADHD at first, and now it's just spiraled. Me too. Ali is adopting me for my first big con. As I should. I feel like conventions are something that everyone needs to try at least once, especially if you're nerdy. Indeed, well, you've earned a follow from me. I'm so glad. I'm always grateful for someone who is willing to be honest, but not just an ass about things. This is the thing. I think things can be said well without swearing and getting angry at each other. I think conversations are more important than arguments. That's just where I'm at. Like, I don't have the energy to argue with people, quite frankly. I'm just going to say things as I feel, and I don't really care what other people think. If people resonate or people don't, whatever. People have different experiences. I'm not going to please people. You know? There's no point. Milo is making biscuits on my chest and we are watching you on the iPad. OMG. We could have... Yup. What do I need here? Oreo Cat got my name, Loki. Loki. Who came first, though? Who knows? I refuse to get the Leon's wheels shit. I'm yet to understand fully the appeal of Xeno. But I have a Xeno standee. I can't wait to show off all the stuff I got from con. You have no idea. Cat first, always. Of course. Of course. Wyatt Loki tyrant jacket, Loki. I can't draw when she does this when she does this because she will chew my pen. I think Yuki used to do that, but then Yuki started biting cables and then I was like, oh, okay, let's not do that. Anyway, let me stop the music. Sorry, gotta end the party time. Hello, Cat. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wait, guys, do you want to see my drawing really quick? She hates art. No! Guys, do you want to see my drawing really quickly? I'm really proud of it. I want to show off. I've only ever been Insomnia at the NEC. Oh, I want to go so bad. Which is a lot bigger, but it also captures more families rather than just cosplayers. But these things should be a safe space for people who enjoy to cosplay. So I think that it was such a massive oversight on behalf of the NEC. Absolutely. Absolutely. 1 second. Let me get my sketchbook. Let me get my sketchbook. Okay, wait. I'm gonna first show you my dripped out sketchbook because all the stickers I have on my sketchbook right now are things I got from MegaCon over this weekend. And if people can name everything on it, I'll be very happy. So, this is... Oh, you cannot see very well, but these are all the stickers I got from con. It's a bit bright on the sketchbook. But we got a little bit of a few of my interests. So, I've got some empty spaces to add some more things into. But I think it's looking pretty cunty. And the current drawing I'm working on, which is gonna look really freakish if you don't know Outlast Trials. My mom, when I showed her my drawing, because she has no idea what Outlast Trials is or not much about it, when I showed her my drawing, she was like, what is this? What is this monstrosity? He looks bad. Exactly. But I'm very proud of this. It's still in progress, so it's not finished, but you should play it. It's very good. Oh my fucking god. Hold on. This is the current drawing we're working with. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Look at this. Yup. This is probably like the second drawing I've been working on that I'm like super proud of, because I haven't drawn in a long time because I've been painting a lot lately. Because I mean, like, this is another thing that I've done, but he's not crying. It's just what his eyes do. It's funny because my mom, she sent me a message being like, oh, like, his eyes are, he's got a bit of cross-eye, and I was like, yeah, that's putting it lightly. Like, that's putting it lightly. Look at this lighting's not bad. I might keep it like that. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, sorry, I've yapped so much. I need to get into the game, otherwise I'm never gonna finish it. Barnaby is also here now. Hello, Barney! Where the fuck is the game? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Family watching Ali. Hello, babies. Anywho. I'm gonna stop yapping now because we need to go back to Leon and the trash chute. It's so bad because every time I'm logging into TikTok now, because that video blew up a lot bigger than I wanted it to, every fucking time I log on, it's like 99 plus notifications. I'm like, please, let me rest, because I'm posting other things, and then people are just every time I think my other TikToks are doing well, it's just that one. I'm like, oh, people are arguing again. I will be in your comments always getting hated for calling you a white American now. It's funny because I had to come to your defense and be like, it's a joke, guys, it's a joke. I do some video editing on the side. I edited my friends playing Outlast, but I made it kind of funny, which makes us laugh. I love doing that. I haven't video edited in a while because I'm a uni student and losing my sanity to my dissertation. But yeah, I used to do a similar sort of stuff. I had keyword a Lethal Company video, which was going to be finished and released, but for reasons I shan't state, that video will no longer be posted, which fucking sucks. But okay, wait, hold on. I need to turn up my volume because I cannot hear shit. Yeah. I just also don't have much patience for it. Like, I should, but I've had a lot more notifications from my comment on your post than I thought I was ever gonna get. People are really arguing in the comments, and I just don't really know what to say to a lot of people. I'm just like, oh, why are we debating law in my comments, guys?
System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Okay, hold on. Now that my picture's like smaller, I look maybe like that? I don't know. Now, why are we digging in bins for? This man's one step away from being James Sunderland. If James is fucking sticking his hands in toilets, Leon is crawling in the sewer that the toilet goes to. Now what the hell is all this?
Over there. Easy as pie.
I don't care that he's dying low-key. Ooh! Listen, I'm asexual, but I'd still hit. Why was the line delivery so... Whoa! Yeah, I noticed I kind of left it because I wasn't going to start arguing with people. At the end of the day, if those people have the same amount of brain cells as a jellyfish, yeah. At some point, someone made a really stupid point that I just replied to them being like, maybe you're just stupid. Because I didn't know what else to say to them. Ew! Yucky! Oh, that's just... I didn't even know one of them had a weapon. I need to move over. I have this problem where I keep moving over to the left, I think because my mic's over there, so I end up, like, leaning. Oh! Oh! Leon is reaching his limit. So am I, bro. So am I. Sudden bouts of coughing and blood vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. I know how you feel, bro. Come on, bro, you got this.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
What? You're fine, dude. You're fine. Everything is a-okay. Oh, his arms are really, like... Oh, man. Oh, is this where we were with Grace? No. POV gaslighting Leon Kennedy. Well, don't be so dramatic. It's okay. You're fine. You're not dying. You've got plot armor. Don't be so dramatic. I would have said thank you for making me feel smarter with your amazing comment. Honestly, that's how I've been feeling a lot reading some replies. I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this. And then I left my phone in the other room and played House Flipper. Because I didn't know what else to say to people, so I was like, hello! I feel like I sounded really stampy there. My bad. Milo is locked into your stream right now. She turned to face the iPad. Hello, Milo. Well, my stampy era, I guess. I'm really... Okay, this is gonna sound like really far-fetched. But like after I graduate from uni, my biggest like aspiration for this year, maybe not this year, but like the next few years, I want to like stream more and like make more like cosplay content and stuff like that, so that I can be a creator like at conventions and stuff, like get creator passes and stuff, because I freaking love conventions. And also because I want to make some like fan meets myself. I might not have the smartism, but I sure do have the sarcasticism. Absolutely.
In effect. Override key authorization required.
Okay, hold on. Max is not. Oh wait, Emmy's a mod as well. She can deal with it. I saw your Franco Barbie drawing. It looks great. As fuck, damn. Thank you! Thank you so much. That would be incredible. I hope that all works out. Thank you! Thanks, Max. Because I've been really enjoying drawing a lot recently. Painting and stuff. I shouldn't be. I mean, I should be enjoying it. I shouldn't be doing it. I'm supposed to be doing my work. But in my defense, I was technically doing dissertation stuff today. Dissertation stuff being, I watched the first episode of a Jacksepticeye Silent Hill 2 remake playthrough in like 1.5 times speed. I'm studying digital media and sociology. So I'm currently writing my dissertation on... how Silent Hill 2 remake evokes the emotion of horror through the game's design. Specifically, like, looking at how, like, they represent women and stuff, and how they represent, like, you know, the differences in gender and stuff. Hold on, my chat is, like, paused on my OBS. Hi, Mom! Look at those guys down there. Nah, bro.
I'll take that.
No, how do you know I'm here? You bastard bitch. Old man Leon cannot be dealing with this shit right now. That's really cool. I hope it's going well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, 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 hey. Chill out. Chill. Back up. Back the fuck up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not a good time. Oh, God. Hey, hey. Chill. Where's the other one? Oh, my God. My face. Hey. Chill. Well, that wasn't very nice now, was it? What the fuck is this, a camera angle? Bird's eye view, Leon. Ugh! Why the fuck did it do that? I didn't like that. Why did it, like... Ugh. Is this... Straight in the butthole. Hey, come back here. Okay, fuck you then. Get back here! Okay, bye. See if I give a damn. Is this before or after Grace? An herb! Oh my god. Hey, 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 chill. Woo! This ain't the same place as Grace. Oh. She's watching the film right now.
Haven't changed much. Hell yeah.
They had him fucking grunting and groaning in that damn recording booth. I'd love to meet Leon's voice actor. See, I didn't know what that did. That, for all I know, that could have just straight insta-killed me and I still would have pressed the button. I think there isn't enough study on how video games in general make us evoke emotions and representation of women in video games. Abso-freaking-lutely. Dude, trying to find any sort of fucking readings about Silent Hill 2 specifically and women was so difficult. And I still haven't. Like, I found some about men. Which is crazy because there's more female characters in Silent Hill 2 than there is men. So make that make sense. And in fact, the actual, like, literature I did find was discussing how Heather Mason, who is the female protagonist of Silent Hill 3, how she's masculine. And I was like, I don't give a shit about that. Oh dear. Hey, chill! Stop it, I got old man bones. Ow! Fuck you. They die so dramatically. They're like, no! They kind of remind me of the, what is it? The frog in, I don't remember which Shrek film, but it's like the one like, oh, well, someone better be dying. And then it cuts to like, I'm dying. That's how they remind me. They remind me of that. It's just very dramatic. You know what I mean? It's specifically that. That's exactly what it reminds me of. Yeah, I don't remember which film. It might be Shrek the Third, possibly, or Shrek 2. Fuck knows. A bunch of drama. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, guys. It's that time where I start moving everything because I didn't after the last stream. Why do I have so much machine gun ammo? I'm a bit horrified at how much machine gun ammo I do have. What the fuck? I think I should be using my machine gun low-key. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that 508 machine gun ammo? I think I'm stocked. Low-key. I think I'm good. Okay. Oh, but I wanted that there. See, this inventory upsets me so deeply. It'll do. Oh no, but this won't do. Oh. One tiny little slot. Which one's my machine gun? I don't even have a fucking machine gun. I'm assuming I can't get back to that save room, can I? That sucks. I didn't mean to heal. I think there's an almost exception for male protagonists in video games. It's very rare I see a female lead, as it were, but sadly, the same can often be said for films too. They go hand in hand. Games take a lot from movies, so that's like expected. What pissed me off, right, was I read this academic article that was talking about a representation of women. They were saying basically, they said something along the lines of you know, it doesn't matter if a video game's main character is what do you call it, female, it wouldn't matter either way. And they used Lara Croft as an example, saying if she was a man, it wouldn't have effect on the gameplay. I'm like, yes, it would. There's a reason people cosplay her with the pointy boobs. It would have an effect on the gameplay. It's memorable for that exact reason. Just PMO so bad. That's crazy. You gifted subs but didn't guess. You don't have a sub yourself. That's so fucked. Uh-oh. Well, wait, I can stack that. Can I stack that? Okay, cool, that's fine. Wait, is this something I can open? I don't want to hear it. Shush. Oh, they're right through here. Where am I? I'm assuming this is gonna take me to a dead end, right? Oh wait, wait. Doesn't this take me back to the safe room? Now... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. Hmm. No, I did not. Let me get the machine gun real quick. Although I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put it actually now that I say that. Hold on, let me craft some things. There's so much shit I could be doing. 508. It's a bit insane. Okay, that's so much better. Hold on. In so Willem Dafoe looking up me. That's exactly how I feel, bro. I hated that. That was horrible. I did not want to see that. I was like, where's it coming from? I look up and I'm like, oh. Found it. Wait, why do I have 2 of these? What? Oh, wait. Literally. That's how I feel when I need to like cough when I'm in a lecture. I'm like, no, you must hold it. I think there's an interesting link between films and video games. I know it's technically all media, but I think most people see them as 2 separate sets of media rather than one that complements the other. I mean, both inspire each other, so it's natural that sort of they kind of be studied together in a way. I think it's important to consider them both as separate, but also, you know, similar. Goddamn! Okay, wait. Is it this one? No, that's a shotgun. Do I get the Matilda? No, I think it's not as good. Let me repair this. And then... Is it this one? Is this the only SMG we have? No, I do have a machine gun. Obsessed with how Resi 7 and 8 pay homage to horror movies. Oh, yeah. Why did... Is it... Hold on. Is it just in here and it... Oh my god. Like 8 and the Lords being different monsters. Also being like different sort of... I feel like 8 would be very interesting to analyze in terms of like how it's reflective of like gothic horror tropes. Mainly because I'm doing so fucking much about gothic horror at the moment for my dissertation. But from doing video editing of someone else playing games, I sort of make the game into a movie in ways of presenting the story while sprinkling in humor that wasn't originally there. Oh yeah, absolutely. The thing is with video games, a lot of the sort of meaning that you derive from it is like it's through immersion and it's through agency that like your meaning is kind of made. I feel like I'm fucking reciting my dissertation. I'm no like what's the word? Expert, I guess. I'm no expert, but like Leon, this is not the time to be coughing. Leon, do not pull an Emmy on me right now. Anywho. But like I said, I'm no expert, but I have like researched this so fucking much. I think I have like 80 references just for the lit review. Reminds me of the Ring doorbell getting Ivy. Yeah, that was a horrible fucking moment. It was really funny for me though. Just it's like a vampires, but then ghosts. I don't know about Donna, creature of the Blue Lagoon. I think it's also just like different sort of tropes in a way. Like what's it called? Oh! Wait, Loki goated. They're gonna get me now. They're gonna freaking get me. I must say you're most interesting, and I think it's all interesting in different ways. Ah! Then Sever, it's slasher body horror. I saw with found footage mixed in. Yeah, absolutely. It's got like different, Oh, bro. Oh, brother. They've all come to join the party. Oh, hey guys. I'm so glad you're here. What exactly am I doing here? Oh, I didn't even need to come back here. I just went in a big fat circle. I did need to go back, and now I've just made it worse. There's 4 of them up there. I wish I had the fucking acid. Leon, you better be stepping on your tippy toes. I swear to God. Sorry, bro. Oh, brother. Spray and pray method, bro. Not a single scratch yet. Uh-oh. Leon, reload faster. Leon, reload. Why are you sliding down the stairs? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Whoa, they can fucking fly, alright. Oh! Ow! Jesus Christ. Chill out. Fuck you. Stop it. Stop it. Why are you so fucking beefy? Jesus Christ. I do have the key. I just did a stupid thing. I went in like a big circle. Have you ever heard of the game Still Wakes the Deep? I have. My partner was playing it briefly, but my partner also has pretty bad thalassophobia. So... But we all have to be scared of something. I mean, I couldn't play through the spider part of this game because I'm hugely arachnophobic. I'm thinking of playing possibly like Outlast 1 on stream next, but we shall see. Wait, does that clear them all out from here? Fuck, that makes my life easier. Play that when I moved here, felt fitting. It's like immersing you into your own environment. Ow. Outlast 1. Yeah, I mean, people have been telling me for ages to play it.
Warning. Autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Hold on, they have photo mode now. Oh! I need to test that later. What is going on now?
Warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Brill. Anyway.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Wait, guys, hold on. Played that when I was 15 and shat myself. Is it really like that scary? Oh, what did I just... Bit of a delayed reaction there, Leon, but okay.
The elevator will arrive.
Is that everyone?
Shortly.
That's kind of crazy.
The elevator.
Whatever happened sounded like a Minecraft bow. Elevator. I saw a lot of people saying it was very cosmic horror inspired. Yeah. All I know is that...
Can't waste any more time here. I need to go.
Nobody say anything. Nobody say a word. There's a hemolytic. Not a fucking hemolytic. There's a thingy. He needs to go. Now you're making it sound like he needs to go shit. Is it here? Oh. Okay. How do I move? Fuck. Wait. No! Why is this so confusing? Wait. Wait, can I not? He's just got a tummy ache. What are you confused about? How the fuck you use this photo mode when— oh, okay, I just can't move things. That's cool. Not my goat. Not my goat. My goat would never do this to me. Select sticker. Wait. No! Wait, where's the sticker? Wait. Oh! What was that? Yeah, that works alright. Beautiful. I'm making art here. Wait, let's give him a sick arm tattoo. Wow, this is so metal. Wow. The S stands for special value of 347. Indeed. So metal can confirm. Anyway. I hope he keeps getting her. Where does this go on the whimper scale, guys? Where does this go on the tier list? I wish I could do the fucking RE4 thing. Leon is the coughing baby and a hydrogen bomb at the same time. Ugh. Come on, old man, you got this. Where the fuck am I? Me waking up after a night out smoking a full pack. He's got that dad cough at 7 AM when you're trying to sleep in. This is what Max does, but Max does, instead of coughing, he does the fucking disgusting fucking clearing his throat where he's like I don't even know how he does it. Yeah, he just did it behind me, but I don't think it caught on mic. Thank fuck. Don't do it louder. Let me get my reference photos. I like this lighting. Just how I like them. It's the dad in the morning sound. Hello, Acro! Oh, she's so pretty. You do. Thank Max for that.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay.
Big ass baby.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace.
Fat lump of a child.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem.
Name drop.
To have passed.
Leon. Leon.
Fucking hell. No, Leon, you're killing my frames. Oh, the audio's gone tinny. Old man down.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Oh, great. Sorry. Don't for sure if I have anything to do with it. Bro, these people sure like their fucking wooden architecture. Oh. Grand. Let me read it.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Let's go. This low-key looks like the light I have in my bathroom.
Oh, Leon!
Bro, he has such a bad tummy ache. Oh. Oh.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
RE6 reference.
You okay? Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
They're saying this right in front of this guy, by the way.
I trust you. I trust you.
I feel like this is the most personality I've ever seen Leon have.
So, the prodigal daughter.
I want to test something. If I go into photo mode, will it fix the tinny stuff? This is the guy everyone's fucking drawing fan art of, and I need to know why.
Returns.
I know the password.
It made it worse.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Hold on.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
What does the creator desire? Destroy Elpis, release Elpis. I don't know, to me this feels like a fucking Mia Zoe moment. Do you know what I mean? Like... I'm really curious. I wish I could have saved before this. You can actually go one option in and go back to this screen. Does it autosave? Like, can I go back to this? I'm just really curious. I debated for ages but trusted my gut. Because I feel stupid because I feel like this whole time they've been talking about Elpis, but what the fuck is Elpis really? Like, I know that they've been talking a lot, but I think as well the reason I don't know is because every time they've had a cutscene, my computer has decided to shit itself threefold. So it's like, you know? Who wants to give me the quick lore rundown of what the fuck Elpis is? It's a mystery. Do you want to know? So, you gotta go off what they told you. What did they tell me? Would it be bad if I say release Elpis? Elpis will be revealed to you after your choice, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say release because I'm just very curious, but I'm a bit scared. Because is it that Leon wants them to destroy it? Xeno wants them to release it, right? Hold on, I'm gonna snooze the ad break real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go with release. I'm just very curious. Because he said he'd keep Leon alive, so it's fine. Why is Max laughing? Oh, I don't know. Elpis was his new project. Interesting, okay. I'm gonna go with release and see where that puts us. So I apologize if this is the wrong choice. I'm just going with vibes. Locking it in.
Know that you are my hope.
She is my hope.
I don't remember.
Blind hope.
Okay.
Ha! Okay, wait. Okay, I see what you mean. What does it do if I do destroy? No, because it must have been whenever I started stream, so it's just like prior to the liquors and stuff. But surely that would be like Grace, like me jumping into Grace. I don't know. What is this
I was
one?
wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis. You promise you'll end this.
Oh, that's interesting. What does the creator desire? Hope or destruction? Well, that changes things. Am I 2 frames? I'm going to release it and we're gonna see what happens. If I have a save or not, I will probably go back regardless. We're just gonna see where this takes us. I just want to see what happens. Time to lock it in. Man, don't make me do an Arcadia Bay choice. Well, one word gets thrown around more. Yeah. Am I the only one frozen but can hear? Am I frozen? Oh. Let's go. Went for the same one without actually knowing. I'm scared. I guess we'll never know what fucking happened because the game is fucking running like dookie fart. Leon's oblivious though, he doesn't understand what's going on. I shall release Ouroboros.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He did.
Done.
Oh, time for the mimes.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
He's releasing the Ouroboros.
Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted
Bro got
to make
lied to.
amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Oh god, we got the mimes.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Thank you so much for the follow. Everything's so delayed.
I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong.
Whoa.
This wasn't.
Hold on. My light just fell. Help me. Hold on. See, this is why I need to actually invest in better lights. Not one that's gonna fall on my monitor. We're under attack. This is what happens when you choose releasing Elpis. Help! That was scary as fuck. Hold on. I think I felt my life flash before my eyes, bro. Jesus Christ. Anyway, sorry for that really rude interruption from my light. Then you just saw a glimpse of me playing with my fidget cube.
Weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be
We're
thrown
so
into chaos.
fucking delayed.
We wanted. a
How is it getting worse? No.
Spencer gave us anarchy.
Anarchy!
I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You. You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He.
Hello?
Nothing.
You are nothing
Oh.
but an imitation.
Fuck!
It's over, Victor.
Oh man, he's speaking from the dead! Where's his mouth? He's speaking from his ass? What the fuck is happening?
Staggering.
It's a cure.
I don't know what the hell's happening anymore.
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now.
I'm gonna cry. How is it getting
Calm
worse?
down.
He's really talented. I guess we're going down, but really anticlimactically. Down we go. Where's Grace? It does, right? Help me! I'm so confused! Okay. I think Loki, I'm going to have to get that cutscene quickly on YouTube. And we're going to watch that together. Because I clearly can't run it from the fucking game. What the fuck? Release Elpis cutscene. Surely. Okay, yes. No. I'm just going to pull it up now because I want to know what's actually going on, because I feel like half of the game, people keep telling me like the story this, the story that. Bitch, I don't know the fucking story because my game doesn't let me see it. Hold on, let me take it off of 1.5 speed. I just got the most AI generated glass protection ad. Bless you. Hold on, let me unmute this tab. Okay, wait, hold on. How do I do this again? Is it this? Oh, I've been covered. Hold on. Okay, let's watch the cutscene together. Let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear it? Cool. We're gonna watch it together because I want to know what happened.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
It does, doesn't it?
You promised.
My PC's so great.
That I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor
So crazy.
of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Do they ever elaborate who the fuck Xeno exactly is?
My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's
Right.
atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis,
She just wants to know what all the tea. She wants to know what all the drama's about.
order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy.
Anarchy.
Torch and bring his vision to life.
You. You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
We can't let him have it.
Oh, that's what happened.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure.
That shit works fast.
Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now. Let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
It looks like even their gameplay was having audio issues. Like, it's slightly delayed on there as well. He also hit her right in the uterus. So we just don't see what happens to Grace. I guess later we will, but...
Grace. Grace! Time to bury Umbrellas' last skeleton.
Okay, cool. Whoa, okay, not this. No, no, no! Stop! Stop! No! Stop! Well, how do I get rid of the window capture? Where is it gone? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. But let her slap him, fine.
If we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
There you go. There you go. Anyway, Time to play the game. Now that I've seen the cutscene. Oh, it's so loud. Holy fuck. Okay, man. Chill out. To fruition. Woo! Ah!
Your skills have diminished.
Diminished.
Sacrifices must be made. In the grand scheme of things,
Fuck off. Oh, nothing.
To me.
Whoa! Ow, asshole.
Those lives.
Ah! Ah! You call me a fucking vermin! Owie! Owie! Owie!
a leader to guide them into a glorious new future.
Far more capable than you realize. They don't want you to leadership.
Oh, he's down. Oh, he became Spider-Man. Bye-bye. I'm scared! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my fucking god! He's fucking Zeus! Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck off!
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Seems you're reaching your limit. What the fuck? Where'd you get that? You just pulled that out your ass or something? Owie! I hate the layout of this. Fun fact, you can parry that rocket.
I will
How
not
the
let those ideals win. Give it up.
How the fuck you parrying a rocket? Oh fuck. Oh! He fucking landed on me with his fat ass. Ow! Ow, my face! Bro. Shit, I should not have gone this way. I should have waited. You had one? Oh, that sucks. Ah! Oh no, he got my foot! Fuck you, bitch. Let me out of here. Uh-oh. 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 What's the second phase gonna be? Hello? Hello? Thank you so much for the 26 months. That is insane. I feel like I'm fading in and out of consciousness a little bit here. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. 21 month streak as well. Thank you for the sub, man. Oh, pretty man. I think he's bigger now. Just a tad bit. We should have watched it then played it after. Wait, did he just say Nemesis? Oh. Oh god, the cutscene's fading in and out of consciousness. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm gonna open a GoFundMe for after the AI bubble pops. Fund Delicious new PC. Yeah, I don't want to play Dr. Pimple Popper. Where's your other orbs? Ow. Show me your arm. Time for your cyst removal. That's a lot of cysts. Oh boy, that's a lot of cysts. I don't think I'm qualified for this. Sorry, this is disgusting. Gideon is a human infected by the Nia parasite. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, ow. My face. Okay. Ah! You know what? Fuck you, bitch. I don't care. See if I give a damn. Uh-oh. I give a damn. I give a damn. Freebie! He's gonna crush me, bro. Get him, get him, get him, get him, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Get him! Very nice. Bro. Do you want to pause? He can't handle the parasite as well as the tyrant could. And get the cutscene. Well, we'll see how bad it is first. Fun fact, could have parried his attacks too. Listen, parrying is hard enough as is in fucking Clarabscore. You think I'm parrying this shit? Also, Maximilian, you did not read my text message. Leon is built. Oh, I'm getting my art references.
You ain't getting back up.
Yeah.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
I see what you mean.
We need to get you out of here. Come on.
Youch.
Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Oh, I love these shots.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. gonna sit right here with you.
Hello?
Guess this is it then.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna quickly get that. Is it the final cutscene? Can you send it to me? Can you also get me my fucking orange juice that I texted you about like 20 minutes ago? Mama's hungry! Male wife Max. The sass of this man. Oh my god, can you give me a second? How long does it take you to send a link? Oh, I heard the most fucking bodacious sigh from behind me. Just. Skip to like 15 minutes. Okay. Hold on. Whoa, chill. Oh, I've got a fucking. No, it's giving me an advert with a horse. I can't save this thing. Hold on. Bear with. About 15 minutes. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Let me. I need to full screen this so it's not showing my recommended of will you wear wigs. Okay. Let me just make sure this is in high quality. Okay. I don't mind watching from all the way back here.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
I like the way he spins his gun, it's really funny. Yippee!
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Shut up.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Loki gives me the impression that Leon is like what's it called, like passively like suicidal in a way. Like I know that's pretty heavy, but it gives me that impression a little bit. I mean, bro's got like shit loads of like PTSD after all of this.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Why'd that guy look like Neil
Yeah, I'll call you
Newborn?
back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Oh, right, yeah. That fuck-ass snark. Fucking... Hitting that radio rebel, bro.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Well, I just shot the president. Whatever the fuck the line is. Emily.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
That's so cute. Really? Oh.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna skip the credits in my game because we all know how it's not gonna run. Ollie was annoyed they cured it because she thought it was magic. I'm like, girl, you can cure cataract. Yeah. The only oh, but to be honest, I do want the screenshots a little bit, but it's gonna piss me off a bit. I want to get screenshots of Leon with this fuck-ass radio rebel smirk. Shoot me. Wish there was a fast-forward function.
Leon F. Kennedy? Depends who's asking.
The biggest thing that pisses me off is zero mention of Claire or Jill, especially no mention of Claire from Sherry. Like, maybe they can bluff away Jill and the Raccoon City survival virus, but it pisses me off that Claire was forgotten. I think she might be in Grace's report, but I don't have the deluxe, so I didn't see it in mine. I think I might have the deluxe. I can have a look. It pisses me off as well. I do understand where you're coming from, and I kind of feel the same way, because considering that Claire was such an integral part of Resident Evil 2, and we have Sherry and we have Leon, but no mention of Ada, no mention of Claire. They were integral pieces of that game. So it feels a bit weird to me that there's absolutely zero mention, but we have a Chris Redfield mention. Which, I don't know, it just feels... I have a lot of opinions regarding Capcom, especially with how Capcom deals with female characters. Capcom doesn't do a very good job. Like, more often than not, Capcom will either forget about their female characters, over-sexualize them, or make them very traditional female roles. You know what I mean? Plus two, it's like Ada, Claire, and Jill should be infected. Even Carlos. Yeah, no, absolutely. All of them should be. So really, we should be talking about a cure for them as well. But Sherry, Birkin, Leon, and Emily get a cure. They kind of just copped out with Claire by turning her into a person who journals cases and helps the victims instead of dealing with the actual threats like Leon and Chris.
Feel better than I have in ages.
Yeah.
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
You got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
I don't know why we're pretending that Claire does not exist. Like, I really don't know why. Because it's not like we've not remade her model or whatever.
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Does he have a wedding ring? I couldn't... Oh, yeah, no, you can see the glint of it there.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic...
I'm gonna skip from here. Imagine we get a Chris, Jill, and Claire title. I wish, but we know it's probably not gonna happen. On a nicer note, I noticed in Code Veronica all the typewriters are red.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily. Yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
That's so cute. Maybe if it was just a Leon game, focused entirely on Raccoon City, they would have appeared, but... Don't say anything. I want to have a look if I have it.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Who would that be, though? Oh dear. Okay, yeah, Grace's report. So no rank. Interesting. At this point, I hate that I'd settle for a DLC if it meant post-Resi 2 Claire in the Ori engine. I hope the DLCs touch on this matter regarding the characters. It really annoys me, right? Because to have such integral characters and not mention them again is really upsetting. And, like, don't get me wrong, whatever, fine. Code Veronica maybe is getting a remake. We don't fucking know what they're doing, right? But it's just like, it really irritates me that Leon Kennedy has become like the poster boy of Resident Evil when there's so many other really good characters. For example, Ada Wong. We haven't even mentioned Ada. We haven't even acknowledged Ada. What happened with that? Because there was certainly indication that there was a relationship between Leon and Ada after RE6. But, you know, I think this is the problem I have with Resident Evil narratively. They just... I don't want to say Capcom are sellouts, but it does feel that way. Yeah. Jill slept with her bedside table covered in pills. This is the problem I find with a lot of Resi fans, is it's always about Leon Kennedy and stuff like that, but it's just like there are so many other characters that have such like deep, complex things. I feel like only focusing on Leon really leaves everything else out in a way. We see her dream twice in 3, and both times it's a zombie nightmare. Like, yes, we love Leon, but I just don't like that others are being pushed out. Okay, Grace's 60. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back. I feel like I'm reading my fucking dissertation. We must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes he felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what happened, what caused the incident, and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influences and ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records, Long-Term Strategic Review 1980_0422, ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1, concentrated investment into the Wesker project and the T-virus. Step 2, establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3, development of ELPIS. Step 4, memory transfer and forced evolution. Interesting. This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword, ELPIS. The connection's involvement. The following document regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records, receipt of donation 1986. Recipient James Marcus, sender F Foundation, amount 30 million? Good lord. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. Brackets, the F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all of this. Evidence suggests that the Connections saw involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. Yeah, I was gonna say, Miranda and Mia, that's crazy. Yeah, me too. Excerpt from confiscated records, Telegraph Log 1988. Sender, Brandon Bailey, recipient F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connections remains unknown. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's was recently discovered. Except from confiscated records, reevaluation list. Following the CEO's reevaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals: Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, and James Marcus. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations, and the Connections due to and the connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet, despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC, the research Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Day 1 at Umbrella Academy, yay! Day 2 at Umbrella Academy, it got out. I think they noticed that, hence why we got such good looking hair now. They did do her hair dirty. Except from confiscated records, Spencer's message 199, data missing. Tricell, HCF, the family, and Umbrella, Elpis shall bring it all to an end, data corrupted. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the world. I need to tell you what. Hold on, I need orange juice. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. All I heard was Swedish chef noises, then orange juice. Yep. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Yep. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of T-virus. Yo! 1998, the Raccoon City incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella Research Facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella and shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. Excerpts from confiscated records. Access log, first assembly minutes. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. 1998, September 30th, 1998. Yo! Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. I don't know if I like this. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials. Yo! I know a game that sounds just like this. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate, Albert Wesker. Spider. I. Lamb. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connections. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the Connections during the trials. The trials? Sorry. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO and he disappeared from the public eye. Trials. It's all coming together. Acquisition of Ark. The Umbrella Trials? The connections and the government seized Ark during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, Ark served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of Ark. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. Well, intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Spencer's final years. Honestly, thank God they switched up presidents, because imagine Leon killed Ashley's dad. No, literally. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light, an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea, I don't know how to pronounce that, to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the connections and the US government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside Ark. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. I have no idea if the Claire entry is real or not. I just seen people tweeting a page around, but I guess not. That was 60 pages. And I read through all of them. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of feelings about everything. I don't know, I don't know. It's, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about everything. It's kind of... Infinite Requiem in the care center with Grace is so fun. I think I'm just feeling really... Like, this pisses me off. We have a Lady D callback, but we couldn't even give her, like, maybe a Claire outfit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like she would have done better with a Claire outfit. What the fuck is this? And this is my problem with Capcom and the way they've been dealing with, a lot of female characters. It really, really deeply upsets me the way that they've dealt with everything, because it feels truly like I don't know. I hear voices, bro. But it just really, it's upsetting because it's like you have all these characters that have so much promise and then it loses itself because they're like, yo, but Leon Kennedy. Hold on. I'm gonna make my face bigger a bit while I'm yapping. But I don't know, it's I don't feel much coming out of this game. And not like I was expecting anything in particular, but I think it's just a bit upsetting that like the only callback we get is Chris. And the last game we had chronologically was Chris. And then the fucking game before that was also Chris. When are we gonna give up the male characters? At this point, they're gonna fucking bring back Carlos and then say, ah, sorry, Jill went to fucking Antarctica. You know, it's just, it's really upsetting because it's just like, they continuously bring back the same characters because they think that the demographic only wants the male characters. This is incorrect. People want the female characters back. People think of Resident Evil, and yes, they think of Leon, but I guarantee more people are thinking of Jill Valentine than they are thinking Chris Redfield. But that's just my opinion. Like, going to conventions and stuff, you see more Ada Wongs, you see more Claire Redfields, you see more Rebecca Chambers, you see more Jill Valentines than you see Chris Redfield. I don't want to have to settle for DLC. Yeah, it shouldn't have to be optional content. I'm not saying they owe the fans anything. I just think it's a bit weird to make a sort of content about other characters optional. Especially that Claire has, in the RE engine, 1 game. And Jill has 1 game. You know what I mean? And it's like even like Rose Winters, that was DLC. I can only hope they have plans that we don't know about yet. I really hope so, but I also don't have my hopes up for Capcom. Because with the last, I guess, with the treatment of Resident Evil over the years, I don't have very high hopes. The problem I have with Capcom right now is that they're like, oh, here's a remake of your favorite character, and it's not, and it's like, how about a new title and not an already existing story remade? I agree, to an extent. I understand, like, the whole thing of, like, new games, but I also get remakes. But if it was stuff that was already, like, let's say a PS3 game, I don't think it really needs to be remade. At least not right now. But I feel like games older than like PS3, fine, sure, remake it. Games at like PS3 level are still somewhat accessible. I'm only gonna accept remakes if it's like completely inaccessible. So like Silent Hill, for example. It becomes a problem when you keep making games that are just male characters. I'm pretty sure from like the RE engine, the only games that you have like a... No, it is like Claire, you have the option to play only as a female lead in RE2. And then Jill Valentine, we don't talk about RE3. We do not talk about RE3 remake. That, I can, if I start talking about RE3 remake, I will not stop. The OG games had been rough to access to till lately, but they butchered 3 remake. Don't get me wrong, I love to have all those games in the RE engine, but still kind of just doesn't feel proper to me. I agree. I agree. I know I've been saying this for a while, but it's like I'm a fan of Resident Evil and stuff. I'm not nearly as like well versed in the lore as a lot of people are. And like I only got into the fandom like recently, like compared to a lot of people, because I played Resident Evil 2 as my first Resi game on stream. But I think it's just upsetting. I think it's really upsetting that the main sort of survival horror games we get given are still suffering from the same problem of men good, women bad, in a way. You know what I mean? Like, RE2 remake, Claire ends up with a daughter of some sort, but then they say in the files that it's Leon's daughter, and now they have ignored that Claire exists at all. And then RE3, Jill Valentine, well, RE3 remake. No, actually both. Actually both. both of them sexualize Jill Valentine in different ways. But RE3 Remake tries to play it off as, but we made her badass, she swears now. Then you still made her sexualized, but just vulgar. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. The throat thing wasn't needed, didn't need to be included, and the game was laughably short and is not nearly the same as like RE Nemesis, where Jill makes it to RPD and the RE3 remake is just like, nah. And then we get this game that once again has a female character that ends up as a mom. Capcom, do something different. Give us lesbians for fuck's sake, if that's what it takes for you to stop making traditional women. We don't want trad wives. Like, if what it's gonna take is making like a lesbian character for you to stop making trad wife characters, then do that. Please. I don't know, it's frustrating. Because even Ada Wong, what's her whole thing? Sex appeal. And I don't want to hear any arguments of people saying that that's not what it is, because I guarantee Ada would not be nearly as beloved if she wasn't wearing what she was. Her whole thing is being provocative, you know? But she's kind of sexual in the same way that like Bayonetta's sexual in some ways. Helena Harper, absolutely. Absolutely. She was a good character, should have been brought back. I can hear Max giggling about something behind me. Oh, I didn't get that one. I hate when you carry her sister, you're constantly getting underwear flashed. Yeah. I think this is the one thing that, like, I can give a lot of respect to Silent Hill for. Because I think Silent Hill does a pretty good job of, like, female representation. In my personal opinion. Yeah. Like, when people compare the two, I think this is the problem I have with Resident Evil, where it just feels like... It feels like Silent Hill, not to generalize, but like... I'm gonna say like Silent Hill's for the girls. Silent Hill's for the girls. Resident Evil is for the boys. It's a boys game. Because you want to play as Kick-Ass Leon? You can play as Kick-Ass Leon 3 different fucking times. You want to play as Ethan Winters? You have 2 games. You want to play as Chris Redfield? You also have, I think, 3 games. Well, RE6 4 times as Leon. We need Born From a Wish DLC. I don't know. I've come out of this feeling kind of bitter. Not that I didn't go in this with much expectations, but I'm not exactly too pleased. It's not a bad game. I enjoyed the journey. Didn't like the destination, if that makes sense. I agree. Let me put on just a random song while I put us in just chatting for a sec. Hold on, not this song. Let me just exit out of the game. She relies on Leon a lot less, as she gets more confident in herself. Yeah, literally. I just, I have so many gripes with this game. It really is upsetting. And I guess it's my fault for having expectations, but at the same time, it's just like, ugh. Ugh. I don't know. I'm just like looking at stuff that I got from that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's upsetting how it's all kind of come together. I think a whole subplot about Raccoon City survivors, it's valid to have Claire and Joe expectations. Oh no, absolutely. Listen, if we had a DLC where it's all the 3 Raccoon City girls, I'm gonna be really happy. I will truly be really happy because I think that's what we need. And I swear to fucking God, I swear to God, Capcom, if this DLC is a fucking Chris Redfield DLC, keep it. I don't want it. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm not doing it. If it's a Chris Redfield DLC, I will not be playing it. Because I'll be really fucking mad. Because I feel like if you tallied it up, they will be hearing from me. They will be hearing very angry words from me because I yearn to get our fucking female characters back. The day that Capcom does female characters without sexualizing them or just leaving them to die in the gutter will be the day that pigs fly, quite frankly. Ugh. But I want to show you guys a few things I got from MegaCon to lighten the mood. I'm thinking of this one. So, imagine a Redfield DLC where it's both of them, and then boom, Code Veronica remake announcement. You say that, but it'll 100% be fucking RE3. RE3? RE5. Look at this, oh my god. Look at this. I got this from Stamp Rally in MegaCon, which is really cute. It's Grace and Emily, which is so cute. And then I now have this random Xeno standee because people are freaks. I mean, the speculations are a Leon story with possible Ada and Alyssa Ashcroft so far. Also, that's adorable. It's so cute, isn't it? I'm gonna be so pissed if it's a Leon DLC and a Leon game. Don't bother it. I love Grace so much, but it's her voice actor that did all the work. It was good casting, and the VA put so much work into adding the depth to Grace. It was her that brought Grace to be, but Capcom doing the Claire/Sherry dynamic is, ugh, yes. It feels recycled. It really feels recycled. Like, without her VA, Capcom would have been done so dirty. Oh, absolutely. If they even feminized her voice even a little bit, I think we would be fucked. I think it'd be fucked. I don't know if that's a hot take, but yeah. But it's like, even seeing like, what's it called? Even seeing the Sherry Birkin, her design, I've seen a lot of people saying that it's recycled from, what was it? One of the animated movies, I forget which one, of Rebecca. If I was to credit the depth of Grace in things like her stutter, I'm gonna assume the VA decided that and not Capcom. Yeah. It's literally recycled Rebecca, yeah. And this is what I mean, they don't care about their female characters whatsoever. It would also, maybe this is crazy, it would also be nice to see a character that has long hair. Because, mind you, this is coming from a bitch with a bob, but like, I wish they would have more female characters that have long hair. The only one we have is Claire, and her Claire is in a ponytail. Yep, her hair is in a ponytail. Literally, like every fucking bitch in Resident Evil has a bob of some sort, of some variation. Let them have long hair. Ugh, ugh. Ah, I'm frustrated. Jill even had a pony too. Yeah, exactly. They're just too scared to give us what we want. I think that's all it is. Anywho, what time is it? It's 9:30. I won't go into what the alternate ending is on here. But yeah. I don't know what I'll play next week. Probably gonna try start Outlast 1. I will see, because it's quite an old game and it looks quite clunky. But I will see. If not, I will try do some solo Outlast trials or do some Outlast trials with invasions enabled, which would be hellish. But I do know that Outlast Trials does have a Twitch integration option, so that would be really interesting to see what that is. I'll see what I'm in the mood for, because obviously this weekend it's Easter, so for those of you who are celebrating, I hope you have a lovely Easter. Apologies for how ranty this video... Holy fuck. I'm tired. Apologies for how ranty this like stream has been. I've been in a bit of a rotten mood today. I'm getting a Claire plush for Easter. That's so cute. But yeah, I feel like I need to get some rest because I'm feeling really, really tired. That's so cute. But yeah, there's my opinions on Requiem. Finished it. We're done. But yeah, I'll see what I'm playing next week. Have a great Easter. Go get some rest. I'm gonna head off because I'm feeling really tired and my brain is slowing down. So yeah, I love you very much. Socials are where they usually are. So where is it? Here's my Discord and here are my socials. If you see me playing Outlast Trials later, don't mind it. I'm de-stressing in a very stressful game. Anyway, I will see you next week, okay? Goodbye!